All those losses y'all see, they came from disconnections when the game first came out. My
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big connection on that one. 34 yards. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Ooh. I see White.
That's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Shotgun now for Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And again, it's Rodgers. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. Rodgers now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And it's a Packers touchdown. Randall Cobb from 4 yards out. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense. And
good defense.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Woo.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
2nd down, back to Fournette. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
After the penalty, it's Fournette. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, now Brady. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And it's complete to Adams. Touchdown! 2 touchdown passes now here in this 1st quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Brandon, they just got the ball, and already they're in the end zone, and you're getting ready to talk about the PAT. That was fast.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. They'll look to throw.
Oh, good. Oh!
And intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
Run him down, D.A. Aaron, D.A., Gill. D.A.
5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
But they're certainly not neglecting their run duties as well as they ate up the blockers in front and allowed the secondary to get home.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Brady now to throw. This is caught by Evans. And he will finally be taken down before he reaches the 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Brady's throw there complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Throwing on first down is Brady.
Oh! Okay.
For the Buccaneers touchdown.
I see you, Tommy. I see you, Tommy.
And the Bucs have made this a one-score game. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead is down to a field goal. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
When we start looking for big-time corners, we're going to start with athleticism. But without technique, you're not going to make plays as one we just saw there.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Here's Rodgers. That's complete to Cobb. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Throwing now is Rodgers. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure. He goes. Jason Pierre-Paul just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. After the sack on first down, Rodgers, 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Now it's Rodgers. Man open, here is Jones. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 22-yard line. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Rodgers now on first down. A check down here to Jones. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jones. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Second down and goal. Rodgers. He's got it. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So they try for 2, successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession as they go to work with 12 seconds on the clock. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Close there. He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline, it was used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times, and in this case, that's exactly what he did for the defenders.
So we're at halftime here at Lambeau with the Packers taking the lead to the break. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Crosby on now to kick it away. And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. Here's a give to Fournette. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Second down and 8. Now Brady. And they were looking to set up the screen, but that's going to be incomplete. Almost wound up going the other way. Well covered defensively, and it'll bring up third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Brady to throw. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. Fournette is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. So, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because, to me, it looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4, fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
And this one is caught. So they come up with a 2-point conversion, and that makes this a 1-point game now. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Good drive, bro.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
On first down, Rodgers. Complete to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. Two of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. First and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone, throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 36. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. Rodgers to throw once more. This is Cobb with a catch right side. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
And again, it's Rodgers. That is caught by Cobb. And it's a Packer touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Take it in at the 3. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Again, it's Fournette. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. Brady's throw on target to Godwin here. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting the field goal.
Touchdown! Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Buccaneers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 43 yards. Rodgers now on 1st down. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 25-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I can't help it. Every time I see an empty backfield, I almost revert to college football because that's an immediate alert for a quarterback draw. We don't see it as much in the NFL, and he stayed in the pocket and threw one incomplete. But I think if you got a guy with wheels, it could be a really nice play because a lot of defenses, when they see empty, they come with pressure.
And without that protection, he took a hit there, went down to the ground. Rodgers again now. Caught by Cobb. And he's going to have a Packers first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. That catch good for only a couple. On second down, it's Jones. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Here's Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. On second and goal, Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Crosby with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady going to throw. Fournette, first down, still going. Finally taken down at the 32-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Packers are going to take possession here.
Good game, my brother. Yeah, you was doing your thing with Tommy, man. I was like, damn, man, he know what to do, man. all right, my brother. What's up, bro? I heard that 50 Cent playing.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly
Hey, I
named
love
State
50,
Farm
dog.
Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return. Throwing now is Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. So the completion good for 7.
I don't know, man. You playing tight man to man. I'm gonna make sure I get a few chunks up out of you every rip, you know. Oh man, Man, come on, man. This the oldest defense known to man right here, dog. This the oldest defense known to man, dog.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
That's the oldest defense. That's the oldest defense known to man right there, dog. You better put that one in the bag, dog. Dog. I don't know what that was, homie.
Rodgers will throw for it.
Yeah.
And he will get in.
Why not?
Make it 8-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Yeah, I play defense, so I don't know about that.
More now to return.
Boy, don't try to match me, boy. Don't try to match me, dog. Really? Bad.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. First carry for James Conner.
I like that patience you showed right there. You look like you knew what you was doing, boy.
2nd and 5. Murray now to throw.
Oh, a pig. Okay. Who this big motherfucker running around here, man? Who is this?
On 1st and 10 is Conner. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Murray. Throw left side, got to be taken.
They ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere fast. They ain't going nowhere fast, dog. They ain't going nowhere fast, dog. Oh, man. He got that old simple. He got that slow and steady. Okay, let's do this. All right, let's see what's up. Okay. I see you ain't go to Hopkins, though. I see you ain't hit Hopkins. Hey. I see you ain't doing the Hopkins, did you?
Throwing on 1st down is Murray.
Oh, that's a pig!
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this
That's
case,
a
it was
pig.
too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. And now it's 3rd down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that.
Go ahead, big dog. Go on that bag. Go on that bag, man. Go on that bag, dog. Let me see what's in the bag. What's in the bag? What's in the bag?
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Yeah, it was a pick. They made me swat it. Shit, I don't know why they made me swat it. Whatever. Yeah, dog. Look what they did, dog. Look what they did, dog. Go ahead and score, man. They're going to let you score now, dog. I mean, yeah, it was over with already. This ball game was over with. You know what? I'm going to see what you can do.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Well, let's see. Let's see what you came up with.
They're going for it. Hits Murray.
Let's see what you came up with.
The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down.
Hey, let's see what you came up with.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking.
Man, you're going to have to learn how to defend this, man. It's too easy, man. Come on now. Try again, man.
Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd.
Come on, man. How, man? How, Sway? All right.
Rodgers now on first down.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. He wide open. Man, dog, you done already, dog. It's over with, dog.
And he keeps running.
Yeah, field for good yardage. Here's a first.
Oh man, here you go with this mess here again, man. Man.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
I got you, man. It's nothing, man.
The Packers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Rodgers to throw once more.
Man, you everywhere and you in the wrong spot, man. What are you doing, man? What are you doing, dog?
Here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Hey, after the game, take a look at my win streak, dog.
Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2.
You hear me? Man, dog, it's the best you ever seen, dog.
And they're going to get it. And now the lead moves to 16-0.
No, hold up, bro. I've been playing Madden since '92, man. I don't glitch. I created all of this.
After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Okay. Man, it's over, dude. Come on, man.
And he doesn't even get
Boy, this game hurts so over, boy. I don't even know what else to call it. It's possible. No, I ain't saying you don't do all that. I'm just saying it's pretty much over, though.
Themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down.
No. I know, right? I know, right?
Not a good Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 2nd and 10, Murray.
Ooh, you been had him, boy. He came across there, boy. He did his thing, boy. He did it. Yeah, he did his thing.
After one on EA Sports. First down, Murray. Incomplete.
Damn, boy, you done hit. You hitting people in the stands with the ball now, big dog.
The level of grounding. Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways call this penalties.
On 2nd down.
Ooh.
33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down.
No, you shouldn't.
Murray and company going for it on 4th.
Oh, nice routes, boy. Nice concept.
Reaching the 45-yard line.
No, that was great.
Murray now on 1st down. Out to his left.
gained about 6. He ain't gonna get too far, fella. Don't worry about him, fella. He ain't gonna get too far.
Once he got out of the box, whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
On second down, Connor looking for space. And this will be taken across midfield.
Why do I need to stop the run right now, man?
The Cardinals on third down. Just one
Man, dude, you can't run the ball on me like that, dog. You running the ball because you're running with Kyler Murray, man. You ain't running the ball. You got a quarterback that runs. That ain't no real run, dog. Man, you better get some points, dog. Oh, okay, man. Get some points, man. Get some points, man.
First and 10. Murray a give. This is Connor. A first down for Connor and then some.
Good play, dog. Good. Hey, good play, dog. Good play, dog. Okay.
34 yards. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. Now Matt Prater.
Okay. Oh, okay. What? All right. Okay. Okay. If that's my weakness, what's my strength?
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Okay.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right.
Hey, I'm running too, dog. I took that out of your playbook, dog. I took that. Oh, that's what you worried about, man? You gotta let that go, bro.
Now it's Rodgers.
Hey, man, listen. There's nothing you can do, dog. I'm just too cold at this, dog. you gonna be in the barn all day, dog. It ain't no catching up. You can forget that. It ain't no none of that.
Make sure you don't get yourself picked off, and then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
On first and 10, here's
Look at him, wide open some more, dog. I mean, dog.
Inside the 30.
Hey, man, come on, man. Let's be civil now. Let's be civil. I know this shit hurt. You know what I'm saying? That's why I made it like this, man.
27, Rodgers.
You gotta click on them, man. You want to pick it? Shit. Man, this man broke this old ass cover 2 sink out on. Dog, watch this.
Rodgers gonna try and throw.
I don't think you better. I don't think you better do it.
The completion there, wide. Up the first. Now the
Take that one, man. I don't know what happened. Hey, I don't know what happened.
Touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Yeah. No, I'm a dirty player. I'm a dirty player. I'm getting them timeouts about her. I'm getting them timeouts about her. Hey.
Situation as this Arizona defense tries to
Yeah.
stand tall once
No, man. I ain't gonna do that, man. I'm getting a touchdown, man. I just want to do time out, dog.
The Packers add 6 to their lead.
The defense is doing their
Shit,
best, but they're
dog.
struggling right now.
It,
They'll look
man,
for some
shit,
help
man.
from
I
their own
don't know,
offense to
man.
keep them in the game.
I tell you got more swag than a lot of people out and play. I like you. I'm gonna send you a friend request.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Set to return it. Here's Moore. And he goes out.
Hey, this man here exciting, man. I like you, dog. I like you, dog. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the
He
Cardinal
did, too.
offense.
He did.
And now the clock reads precisely.
He probably
1 minute
was
to
looking
go
for
in
a
the
corner or
half. You want
something.
to run the 1-minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely
Come
not
on,
time
Hop.
to think about kneeling
Come on.
going into the half. This is
Oh,
On play action, it's Murray. Flushed out right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Here's Murray. Flush to his right. And he's out. Gets this down to 45.
right, get some more, man.
definitely hurts because
Boy,
the
you
mindset is getting
ain't no
three out
punk,
there,
dog.
and they
You is
don't
not
get
no
it done.
punk,
They give
dog.
up the scramble and a pickup
You
for
ain't
the
no
first
punk,
down.
dog. I'll tell you that, dog. You ain't no punk, dog.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray sliding out of the pocket. And that's incomplete.
I wish he would have got it. I wish he would have.
Favorite routes of any play caller. He just ran that one. Nice little angle route. That's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is.
Man, they had gave me a real funny camera angle, dog. You should have seen it, dog.
2nd and 10.
No, I'm gonna be out here, dog. I see this dude. I see him. Oh.
This is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line. That would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in.
No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, dog.
A final shot before half for Murray. Caught by
Oh, you can have every bit of that. You can have every bit of that, my bro. You can have that.
That's it for the first half. 2 quarters to go.
Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. They're about ready to get back to football at State Farm Stadium. And for the call, and
I said, he really won. He really won.
It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume.
Yeah, me too. I
action
hate that too.
in the 3rd quarter. More now to return. He won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Just keeping the play alive. And
that boy can get nowhere, dog. That boy can get nowhere, dog. That boy ain't get no fucking where. Hey.
Here's Murray. He'll air
He
this
is
one.
open. He is open. He is open.
35.
But he, oh no! He should have got in, dog. He should have got in.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Murray flips his forward on the jet sweep.
And he caught some ice cream on. And he caught some ice cream on. This man caught ice cream on.
And the
Oh.
Cardinals cut into that
I knew you was gonna be a problem, boy. That's why I took them knees, boy. That's why I knew you little too, boy. That's why I took them knees on you, boy. That's why I took them knees on.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Yeah.
And this will be
Yeah,
a
you did.
touchback as that sails.
Man, that's terrible. I don't even know why they made that game like this,
The
bro.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. On first down, Rodgers throwing the out route incomplete.
Damn, man, you just sticking people's feet, motherfucker.
Getting 7.
My feet?
That'll bring up second down. To throw is Rodgers. Looking downfield for Jones.
Oh, they robbed me. They robbed me. They robbed me. They robbed me, dog. They robbed me. They robbed me for this man, dog. This man just got a favor, man. I mean, I already know I'm gonna turn it over. I already know. They come with it.
Guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Working from the gun, Rodgers throwing the out route incomplete. That's Adams. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Yep.
Rodgers again now. Looking downfield for Jones. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping it.
Hold it. Really?
That's on Billy Turner, right tackle.
Oh, good. I already knew some fishy was going on. Some fucking fishy was going on.
Here's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron
Jones doing all that? Hold on, Jones doing all that, dog.
He picks up 7 yards.
You know, let's get to this. Stop. Oh, he tired as hell. He's so tired.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers throwing the out route incomplete.
He tired as again, boy. He tired as again, boy. He tired as hell, boy. Look at him. He's so, oh my God, why is he still out here?
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Why you still got him out here, dog? He is not good right now. Right.
Gun, it's Rodgers.
Oh, wow. What's the problem, man? What do they want to happen for you, dog? What's the computer trying to whip up for you, man? Tell me, man. I mean, what's the... He's back again! Man, get out of here, man. Get out of here, man.
And a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Now the offense.
Man, he's gasping for air.
They'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. Caught by Cobb. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And able to get this down inside the 15, 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there.
No, it ain't fair, man. It's just the game already done stopped me from scoring. This game already done tried to do me bad, dog.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
And that is not
Chance that time to knock that away. It sure looked like a short touchdown. And force the incompletion.
An 8-play drive.
Hey, you wanted to do me, dog.
9 on 3rd and 7. Shotgun now for Rodgers. To the goal line.
They did me like that.
I ain't could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available.
Don't worry, man. I ain't taking no 3 on you, bro. Oh, man, I had 2 receivers in the same spot fighting for it. Oh, you see, I ain't soft, dog. Say I ain't soft on. You better say I ain't soft on. I'm taking the field goal. Say it. Say it. Say I ain't soft. Say I ain't soft. I'm taking that field.
Rodgers to throw once more.
All right, there you go. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, there you go. That hurt. That hurt, didn't it? I told you to say I wasn't soft and you wouldn't open your mouth, dog. Look at that. Man, dog. I've been doing it too long, dog. Since '92, dog. Hey, after the game, man, make sure you get a look at my record, dog, and witness the great.
Rodgers will throw for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
Man, dog.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Moore now on the return. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long...
Their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
You got it.
Leave them with just 1 remaining. Here in
what team is that?
Quarter.
What team is that? Oh, okay.
Murray now on 1st down. Going deep for Hopkins. He's got a man complete.
That boy Hop Hop did do that. Hop Hop. That boy Hop Hop. That boy Hop Hop. Look at you, still ain't done there, is he? Well, you still trying to win, boy. You something else, boy. I thought you gonna roll over and die, dog. Oh, they put it in there for you anyway, huh? Oh, with the wheel.
Timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if
I knew JJ wasn't going to catch him too good. You know what I'm saying? I know JJ going to catch him too.
93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting.
Oh, I'm going to keep firing, man. Man, come on, man. Nothing, man.
Going again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Now he's flushed out left. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. One can't Rodgers do.
But I'm laying on the ground when the ball landed on my chest, though. Look at me, dog. Look, I'm out of bounds, dog.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Rodgers. Being being chased out left.
Oh!
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Why you running this way? Why you running this way looking like an old man? Boy, you can tell you ain't never caught an interception before, boy. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. He'll buy some time right to Connor on the check. And he's up in after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Steps away.
Ooh, I saw that.
That's complete to his
I saw that. That was nice, dog.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First down, Murray rolling to his left.
He waiting on that funky ass halfback again. He waiting on that funky ass halfback.
The timing of a guy trying to throw the football.
He waiting on that funky ass. He had to wait on that funky ass halfback.
Led to the incompletion.
Murray to air it out again. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I know I'm not giving enough credit to the defenders because that pass was incomplete. But come on, it was A.J. Green. I always expect him to come up with the ball.
Yeah, on those deep routes especially, even on incompletions, it's fun to watch him run those routes.
It certainly is, but he eats up ground and he usually goes up and gets it.
And Murray with a smart move there at the end.
Boy, you the truth, boy.
First down and then slides to the ground.
I mean that, dog.
Murray now on first down, eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Flushed out right. Nothing open down.
Man, this lively ass shit, man. This shit not easy.
On the ground, forced an incompletion.
And they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. Murray now. Gonna throw deep for the end zone.
He got pressed up too good early in the route, dog. He got pressed up too good early in the route, dog.
An aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down.
Damn.
Took the shot in the end
Boy,
zone.
you know what, dog? I ice damn kicker on your country behind, man. Man, I'm finna swat the shit out of this ball, dog.
Prater's kick is good. And that'll make this an 8.
Hey, you a smart brother, man. I ain't never seen nobody do nothing that smart, dog.
The field goal there, maybe not exactly
that was so smart, boy. You already.
And there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least.
Yeah.
3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And a pretty poor return as he will dive to the ground to get himself up.
You don't know how to tackle, man. That's why I do it.
Ready to get their next drive underway.
You don't know how to tackle.
One score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they.
Oh man, this game is fierce. Man, come on, man. How much cheese I gotta go through, man?
Aaron Jones that time.
You sitting there enjoying this crap too, dog. You enjoying this crap, ain't you, dog? Damn, man.
Rodgers. Man open, here is Jones. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield.
Hey. No, you should have picked it. No, you should have picked it. No, you should have picked it. But I'm going to tell you the problem. I should have caught the ball before that. So we even. So
it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Rodgers now on 1st down. And he can't get a throw off.
My man is a fighter, dog, man. You my brother for life, dog. Straight up, dog.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're
Hey, man, you my brother for life, dog.
17 yards to go on 2nd down. Rodgers throwing here.
I had something for you, little defense. I had something for you, little defense. You thought you had. I had something for you, little defense. You thought you had, dog. I had something for you, little defense. You thought you had. Hey, I had something for you, little defense. You thought you had.
They'll look to throw. And this one's caught.
You ain't have to. You ain't have to make it look so beautiful, DA. It was just too pretty, fellas. It's just man, Devontae Adams, man. I'm throwing it where nobody can catch it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Hey, man.
Return Rondale Moore. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back
Man,
into the game.
dog, you cool as hell, boy.
That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Flush to his right.
Oh. And he had to whistle up. And he had to blow the whistle. Man, I don't care.
Now Murray. He's going to let it fly.
Man, give me this rock, dog.
Should do it. Picked off by Darnell Savage. Look at it spin. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best. Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face
Hey,
it.
dog.
It's not always how
Hey,
you start,
dog.
it's how you finish, right? So
Dog,
maybe you have a rough
I
game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Damn, man, look at this, man. What's going on?
But this throw downfield.
Here we go, trying to steal my defense.
Right back to Jones. This
Hey, if I created it, I know how to beat it. Hey, you ain't setting it up right, man. I can teach you a few things about it, dog. I can teach you. Yeah, you smart, but it might work on somebody else, though. Look at this, man.
Got a man, it's Tunyon. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10.
You my dog, man. You the coolest person. You the coolest person I done met online, bro.
Rodgers again now. By Marco.
Oh no! Run him out of there! Run him out of
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys are saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
How you doing, Coach Q or Coach Quiz? How you doing, my brother?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all
What's
know
up,
this
bro?
community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short
How you
time
doing, my
ago,
brother?
and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with Dak Prescott.
I'll give you a friendly quit if it's lagging.
Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Now Pollard.
Oh, man, boy. It's scary playing on Wi-Fi, boy.
Right on the chalk.
Man, why don't you just get you a 100-foot Ethernet cord, boy? Yeah. Check Best. Google it. Amazon might have one there that's delivered to you. Yeah, it's lagging, dog. Yeah, it's too lagged out for me, dog. It's too lagged out for me. It's lagged out. Yeah. Yeah, Google it and see who got it closest to you, though. Yeah. All right. Send the friendly quit thing, and I can. Uh huh. Don't forget the friendly quit. There you go. What's up, OTG? What's up, OTG? What's up, OTG? What's up, D Money?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are
What's
in
up,
the
D
inner
Money?
harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Chillin',
The two
chillin'.
teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this
Yeah, I'm
Baltimore
pretty
crowd.
good.
They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
Bad. You sound like you having a good time. I'm in St. Louis.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And
All right, man. Well, let's have some fun, big dog.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26.
I was sending you a friend request, man. You sound cool, dog. Yeah. You off work now? Huh? No, I get scared when you get off. That mean you ready to move. All right, man. Let's see what's up with this defense. Damn, I ain't got but 8 seconds and shit, man. That's enough time.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
I see you, Queen.
Across the 30-yard
Oh.
line. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. Here's Rodgers. Steps away to his left. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Of course, we think of Aaron Rodgers as a pocket.
Oh, look at it. Hey, they got the camera all in my face, boy. You see the cameras all in my face, dog?
Right there outside of the pocket and on the money. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Open man, here's Cobb.
I see you trying to come. I see you trying to creep. Thank you. Thank you.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Caught on the right side by Jones. Touchdown. Aaron Jones.
Yesterday.
22-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it, and that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the
Lord, pick him up.
And he's dropped at the 18.
Here we go. Here we go.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll run for the first time with Devontae
I see it. That ain't gonna hurt us. That ain't gonna hurt us. Lamar the one I'm waiting for. No. Lamar the one I'm waiting for. Lamar the one I'm waiting on.
It doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a block.
Oh! Okay. All right. Damn. I done seen it all now, boy. I done seen it all.
Just a 2-point conversion away.
Great play, boy. Boy, how you break all them tackles like that and made the greatest catch I ever seen? I understand if it was Steve Smith or somebody. I understand. Hey, beautiful, beautiful. Well, I see your 7 and I raise you 8-4. I see your 7 and I raise you 8.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
I see your 7 and I'm gonna raise you 8. Oh, come on. I see your 7 and I'm finna raise you 8. Okay.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big connection on that one. 37 yards. Rodgers going to throw. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Rodgers to throw once more. This is caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add on to their lead. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Now after the away.
Oh. Good play, dog. Good play.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep. And
Keep playing. Keep playing. Keep playing.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Throwing is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, fighting off the defender. And they'll get this well past midfield.
Okay, all right. That's how they gonna let him treat me. That's how they gonna let him play me. That's how they gonna let him treat me.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Now Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown.
Good stuff, boy. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Marquise Brown, 36 yards. And the Ravens draw a bit closer.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
It's caught at the 1. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
Uh-oh.
I truly believe it's the defense.
I smell a rat.
Because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run.
I smell a rat.
So
I smell a rat.
Most teams are going to be aggressive and
twice
shoot and try and bring pressure.
Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? They had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Dancing to his left. Looking downfield for Jones. And this one
Humphrey could have picked that one. Yeah, it was good pressure. It was good pressure. That was great pressure. They did that.
Outside of the pocket, the scramble rules come into effect. And a lot of the guys who ran deep routes, they come back closer to the line of scrimmage. And the running back usually runs a check down. He took it deep, and they gave it a big shot and came up unsuccessful.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Oh, come on, man. Really?
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything
Really?
after 3 plays. Have to admit,
Really?
that's a disappointing end to excellent
Really?
field position. When that drive started,
Really?
6 points that they were thinking about.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Touchdown. It's complete. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. The return is Duvernay. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage.
I'm about due for a big tackle, y'all.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
I'm waiting on that red zone scissors. I'm waiting on that.
First down, eluding the pressure right.
Give
him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flushed out right.
Oh, he still went with it. He still went with it. Let's go. He still went with it. He still went with it.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside.
Yeah, he did. 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 He did.
To get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. That's complete.
Boy, okay. Okay.
Cross midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Flush to his right.
Shove him anyway. Shove him anyway. Shove him anyway. Shove him anyway.
There, it's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
On second down, Freeman.
Oh! Hey! That was a play! 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 That was a play, boy! Oh! That was a play! Hey, that was a play.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson here is going to look to throw. Buying time to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And he takes us beyond the 30.
Yeah, he felt it. He did feel it. He did.
200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just toweling it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or keeps hitting the calculator, but my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. Caught left side by Cobb. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yard. That is caught by Cobb. And it's a Packer touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Here's Rodgers. And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. On the return is Duvernay. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at their own 37. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. A big play there just before halftime. Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And he made that look effortless, didn't he? I mean, he's had a great game throwing the football. This is going to add to his yardage total in a big way. It's one thing to be accurate on your short and intermediate throws, but when you're hitting the bombs like those, look out.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers.
Good D! Good D! Good D! Good D! Good D! Good tip.
Brandon, these cornerbacks have their hands full all afternoon long, but they finally get a measure of revenge as he gets himself in a nice spot. He's able to get 2 hands on the football and pick it off.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here first and 10. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Hey, that was a real nice tip, though, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
A hole to dig out of here. Second and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
You forced that. You forced that. You forced
First
that.
half here as they come up on first and goal. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Second down and goal. Rodgers. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. A final shot before half for Rodgers. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. On the return is Duvernay. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Yeah, Coach, certainly no shortage of action in those first 2 quarters. Definitely got to work on my touchdown calls, so we'll see how much voice I have left for the second half here.
Damn!
He returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play that time through the air. 38 yards. Rolling to his right. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. To throw again is Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens cut into that lead. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right. And he'll get in for the score. And that's going to cut the lead down to 13. So the signal caller doing it himself there on the 2-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players. But most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone. So we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end Tunyon. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Flush to his right. Looking downfield for Jones. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers add on to their lead. Rodgers will throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
27.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. On the return is Duvernay. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. We're in Baltimore. 3rd quarter action. 2nd and 10. They go play action with Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Finding some room at midfield. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big play there on the keeper.
Jeez, I mean, what more can you say about Lamar Jackson? We know that he's got the quickness and the agility, but, you know, if you wanted proof of his straight line speed, look no further.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Hey, middle. Watch the screen.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Letting one go deep for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't kill it.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Now it's Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews.
Good play, baby. Good play. Good play. You saw that quick, didn't you?
Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a 1st down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the 1st down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Out to his left. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion.
Man.
And that cuts the lead a bit further. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The 3rd quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now, those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again?
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively, and second down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers.
This one swung out here to Jones.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's complete to Cobb.
And he is going to have a Packers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
It's a loss of 8 there.
How far are you down?
Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers caught on the right side by Jones. And he goes diving forward to try to get an extra yard or 2.
The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. If they continue to throw these safe passes, who can blame them?
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Man open, here is Jones. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Aaron Jones,
38 yards.
and the Packers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
On the return is Duvernay. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Jackson now. Eluding the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Jackson. Flushed out right. First down and more for Jackson. Now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On the move to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. From midfield now, here's Jackson. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
All right, I see.
Way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Ain't nothing wrong with getting your stats up, dog. Ain't nothing wrong with getting your stats up.
And the Ravens have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth.
Yeah.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the three-score lead. Now it's down to two, but three-score lead here late. But they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did.
You still got some fight in you, boy. Like old Yeller, boy. You acting like old Yeller around here, boy.
The Packers hands team. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play.
Good D.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Rodgers throwing here. Complete to Jones. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Yeah. Anytime. Anytime, bro.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. And he'll just get rid of it.
Good D late, though.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after
Play good D late, dog.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones there to make the grab. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. They'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. On the return is Duvernay. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Hey, D-Money. After the game, look at the wins. Take a look at my record and check out the win streak.
This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother offensively?
One thing though, man, I played over 500 games, but I had 500 disconnects, dog. You know, when the game first came out, the server was real bad, so I won pretty much every game I played, dog. I lost probably 8 out of 700 games.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And we will get a timeout.
Yeah, boy, listen, man. Dog, I know you be winning, dog. I know you be winning. I can read your man in the background. Y'all both know football, so I knew what was up. I'm old school. I've been playing Madden since '92.
Luxury boxes, the guy who signs his checks, and especially the main guy with the headset on the sideline. I'm not so sure they like that so much.
Just hit me up, bro. Nice to meet you. So make sure you take a look at that record, though.
A desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
What's up, bro? Hey, my brother. Can you turn it down just a little bit? Hey, how you doing, bro?
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. And we are underway in Buffalo. This fielded right at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I think what we just saw their partner was linebacking speed that can trump O-line power. We see that at times because he filled the gap before the offensive lineman could get to the next level and take him on.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
No, he didn't spike it. He faked it. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Going deep for Diggs. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Throwing is Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. That's Cobb. Touchdown. Randall Cobb from 8 yards out. And the Packers have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Now it's Rodgers. It's caught. And it's 8-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Singletary to get the drive started. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
We got this. We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
2nd and 8. Allen off the play fake. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It'll go as a gain of 4. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
On play action, Allen sliding out of the pocket. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Rodgers now on 1st down. This complete to Jones. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tonyan there to make the grab. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Here comes Rodgers now as he'll go for the 2-point conversion. Rodgers will throw for it. And the conversion good. He's got it.
So the lead swells to 16-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. But I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
From the 36, Allen toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
And a lot of being a defender is being able to learn what you can and can't get away with when in man coverage. In this case, he got away with it and helped pop that ball free.
The Bills on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. A give to the fullback on the dive. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Hey, how you doing, bro?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. Open man, here is Cobb. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
Those are the types.
Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers continue to pull away here in this first half. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you'll...
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Well, CD, you know, with receivers, we talk about their speed, great hands. It's tough to quantify elusiveness, but they say he has great elusiveness, and he showed it right there with a run.
And I think this is what the early proponents of the forward pass were thinking about. Get it to a receiver and have him do something afterwards in order to create the big play we just saw there.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
You know they pay me extra.
And it's a Packers touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And his maximum speed there, according to the next-gen stats, 21.9 miles per hour. Here comes Rodgers now as he'll go for the 2-point conversion. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Now Allen. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen going deep for Diggs. A big gain there for the Bills. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Play action. Now it's Allen.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the... And a big loss here as he's taken down. Rashawn Gary just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction.
But nothing takes a start to have a good drive quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
I know that pass was incomplete, but I'm awfully impressed with how he was able to maintain his vision, because normally when you break out to the left that way, it narrows everything down almost.
Good play.
He's able to still see the entire playing surface and trying to connect all the way back to the right. Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
And again, it's Rodgers. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. And there's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
Rodgers now on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. It's a big play there for Green Bay. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there, and sometimes has a way of catching up with you.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half. Not too.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Allen now used to throw. Rashawn Gary able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Allen going to go on 4th down. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. That is caught at the 7. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. So now after the face mask penalty, here's 1st and goal. Here's Rodgers. And he's got it. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens.
That is caught by Cobb, and it's a Packer touchdown. Randall Cobb, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Packers continue to roll. They'll look to throw. And they're a perfect 5 for 5 now on 2-point conversions as he is in to get them 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. On the return, it's McKenzie. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At
On play action, Allen going deep for Diggs. It got his man complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big play here for Buffalo. And you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. And with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 17.
Hit, baby. You see?
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they?
And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. To throw, it's Rodgers. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete.
That's right, girl. You better get back by gift time. Better get back by gift time. Oh, no motherfucking dirty dog ass feeling casual taking your motherfucking reward. Look at this win streak.
What about my win streak, Mr. Cole?
Oh shit! Like a man, that's how I be crying too, Kobe.
Oh, Mr.
Some man get behind this one, I'm be screaming and crying too, Mr. Kobe.
You better come here. I need to see you all day.
Do you see that win streak?
Come here, baby.
These guys got numbers, but nobody ever do this. 65 games in a row?
He's cheating. I'm telling you what he's doing.
No, they fixed it. I haven't lost but about 7 games out of 1,000.
Oh, I'm trying to see, man.
Oh man, we got this. This is the last game, yeah.
Why?
We do.
Get on my bike.
I got things done.
I got things to do. Don't try to press on my time. That's my bike time is night time.
Oh Lord.
Night time is my time.
All right, come on, y'all. Let's get this 66.
Why is this man crying like this? Can't spray some lights on here. I don't trust myself.
Yeah. All right. Oh shit. We'll see how this goes. Get out of there, Cole.
Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz
Hey, you
Field in
fine.
Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Green Bay.
How you doing, DeWiz?
we go from Heinz Field as Chris Boswell tees it up and boots it away. Takes it at the 7.
Ouch! Oh, shit!
As he's tackled down inside the 20.
That shit hurt bad as hell.
I knew he was going to get me.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Oh my God! They made him take it out, sweetie.
Top by Cameron Sutton, and they'll start with great field position at the 41.
Come on now. Stop it, Kobe.
Here, you dial up that pass play on the first play from scrimmage and get it picked.
And you know, coaches always talk about we prepare for the eventuality.
Stop it. Great play, man.
Right? Instead, they throw a pick, and now they get things going.
I don't make excuses. Stop, Kobe.
On 1st down, Downs to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
They won't let me catch it.
This to his tight end, that's Pat Freiermuth. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
What happened?
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. To throw is Dobbs.
Good route.
Completing it to the right
Good
side,
route.
Johnson. And they'll get this down to the 10. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Why the fuck is he confused?
On play action, it's Dobbs. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Pat Freiermuth there to make the grab. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
No.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score
I threw a ball up and he like, I ain't got it. Yes, baby.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
No, that's good.
Fielded right around the 8.
Damn, man, let me go forward.
Turn here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard
Hey,
line.
great pick on that first play, man.
Hey, I like the walk.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
A little bit of humor. You got to laugh that one off and not that it was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Put it up. Yeah.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jones.
How many people? Oh, shit.
He gets this across the 25-yard line.
Huh? Yeah. They sure the fuck did.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Looking downfield for Jones. He's got a man complete. Touchdown. Aaron Jones, not one of the bigger backs in the league, 5'9", 208, but he's definitely what you'd call a downhill runner. And he's able to shed the tacklers there for good yardage. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted.
It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. He's at the 50. 30. Well, that was
great play, man. Great play.
Would have been 2 for them, but just a little bit shy.
And when it's a play like that, you're exactly right with the math. But don't you feel like it would have counted for more if they found their way all the way back to the end zone and gotten the 2? That changes the whole momentum, doesn't it?
From the 6. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just
really?
think of what it's like now on the sideline.
I hit that button.
When you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Off the play fake, here's Dobbs. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Rashawn Gary in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A first carry for Najee Harris. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. There are times on carries like that where he looks a little bit older than his rookie status.
How many times have we talked when we've gone out to dinner about how precocious these youngsters are? They come into the NFL now. They play at a higher level at a younger age. The stars aren't quite in their eyes as much as it used to be, huh?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, Dobbs. Forced out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Throw to the sideline and incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Dobbs. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
He's got 1 touchdown pass already in this quarter, obviously looking for number 2, and definitely not playing the check down game.
Here's Dobbs to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Joshua Dobbs, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. Tried to drop it in there, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play.
He done swallow something.
A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. Room past the 20. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. This is Harris. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Now a first down carry for Harris. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Dobbs to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally really didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On first down, Rodgers. Jones has it. And some room to work. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. You in just a couple of minutes. We'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. Rodgers now on first down. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big connection on that one. 36 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotate.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Randall Cobb as the first half is winding down. And the Packers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Complete at the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with a 2-point lead in hand, they may not do anything too aggressive here. Flushed out right. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw Dobbs. Johnson with a burst, a first down and more. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
These two teams making their last-minute adjustments. The second half coming your way from Pittsburgh. And to bring it to you, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. On the return, it's Washington. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete, and he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Dobbs. And his throw's going to be incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Dobbs is throwing. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A couple of first downs, has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Dobbs. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Another try after the first down sack. Dobbs. Open man, completes it to Claypool. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch the short passes, he can run under a long pass, or he can do what we saw right there, catch one and then make a big gain after the catch. Extra point put through by Boswell, and that makes this a 9-point game. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 15.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. Throwing to start the drive. Rodgers looking deep for Adams. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 49 yards. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 36 yards. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Packers. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And the lead is down to 2.
Makes the score Steelers 21, Packers 19.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next positive drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
On 2nd and 10, Dobbs. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing to start the drive. Rodgers. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Packers. Randall Cobb. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Packers have taken the lead. They'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
That's good for the Steelers. First down. 1st and 10 at the 39.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Dobbs. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. Pushing his way through, and he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. On 1st down, Dobbs to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Open man, here is Cobb. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. A big play there, Rodgers to Cobb, 49 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Jones. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
On 2nd and goal, Rodgers. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Stephon Tuitt just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Throwing is Rodgers. Got a man open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add on to their lead. Extra point try now for Crosby. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Makes the score Packers 32, Steelers 21. Mason Crosby.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. To throw is Dobbs. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Steelers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Throwing here, Dobbs. He's going to look deep down the field. That's caught at the 25. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Chase Claypool, 77 yards. And the Steelers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Here's Dobbs to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the two. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Cameron Hayward in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Now Rodgers. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown the last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Rodgers to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Dobbs. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Adrian Amos with a pick. There he goes left side.
You'll get nothing.
And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Now Crosby for the point after. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Packers 39, Steelers 27.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. On the return, it's Washington. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 29-yard line.
Now Dobbs. Steps away to his left. He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Late play, he's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Dobbs throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Dobbs. And he'll just get rid of it.
Once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run. But this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw Dobbs. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. But probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jair Alexander. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of